What's going on, Caleb? What are we doing here? Isn't this more as fun?
Get out.
You're supposed to be taking me to the depot.
Yeah, well, as you can see, there's been a change of plan.
Will you please take me to the depot? Steph is expecting.
I said get out! I won't tell you again.
I'm not going anywhere till you tell me what this is about.
Like you don't know.
What are you going to do, drag me out?
No. No. Just get out. Oh. Careful, lad.
I'm going to phone Steph.
And tell her what, exactly? That you're her dad?
What?
You heard. Oh, go on. Go on, you deny it. I dare you.
Now, this is the hot-headed Caleb I remember. Spoiling for a fight.
It's a shame you don't look like you'd be putting up much of one. I see you bleeding there. What happened?
Something and nothing. Which is all this is.
Is it? Or something amusing you?
Just your inability to see the wood for the trees.
This isn't about me.
Oh, really? And here you are, making it all about you, which is exactly what Ruby would have expected.
And what makes you think that it was Ruby that told me?
Oh, who else would claim something so...
What? Horrific? Depraved?
Oh, for God's sake, Caleb. Can't you see this is all her mother's doing?
How'd you figure that out? I mean, apart from the fact that she's dead.
Oh, no, Helen's dead. And all the resentment and anger that Ruby felt towards her mother is still very much alive. And this is not the first time I've borne the brunt of it. Now, come on, Caleb. Put the gun away. We can go somewhere a bit less grim. And we can talk the whole thing through and work out how to sort this mess.
No, you know. You know what you did. And I want you to admit it. I want the truth out of you. And one way or another, I swear to you, I'm going to get it.
I have no idea where your brother is, if that's who you're looking for.
No, it isn't.
You haven't seen my dad, have you?
Why don't we sit down?
What for? Kane, if you've got something to say, please just say it.
Chaz told me.
She did what?
I forced it out of her, don't blame her.
Well, with any luck, he's already long gone, so... You don't have to worry. Our dirty little secret is safe. Please, will you go now, please, and leave me alone?
Do you really think that's why I'm here?
Isn't it?
Ruby, look at me. I'm sorry for what he did to you.
I don't want your pity, Kane. All I care about is keeping a lid on this for Steph's sake.
Then that's what we'll do.
How? You're only here because Chaz can't keep her mouth shut. I have no idea where my dad is. And as for Caleb, he's not answering his phone. And I don't know what to do because if he finds him...
Then I'll find him.
Who, Caleb or my dad?
Does it matter?
I meant what I said. Steph can never know about any of this.
Can we just think this through for a minute? If I try to leave, you'll shoot me.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if I say what you want me to because you're holding a gun in my face, you still shoot me.
Maybe.
Either way, you think you've won, but we both lose. I thought you were smarter than that, Caleb. Good man. I'm sorry to say, Caleb, that Ruby is playing you. Do you really think we'd both be standing here right now if you believed I'd done what she's claiming?
You mean abusing her? Forcing yourself on her? getting her pregnant. You're a numbers man, right? Tell me, how old's Angelica? You know, the girl you've been tutoring.
Oh, come on, Caleb.
What? She's the right age, isn't she?
God's sake, Caleb.
Oh, you prefer to keep in a family, is that it? You're a scumbag. You know, all those years ago, Ruby couldn't wait to get away from you.
You're forgetting what her mother was like.
So how come you didn't try to reconnect with her after the divorce? Nah. It all makes sense now. Mister, you're not good enough for my daughter.
You weren't.
What, you were you? Right, there's 6 chambers and 1 bullet. How do you like your chances?
This is ludicrous. I never laid a finger on her.
Oh, lucky you.
You were brought up in a care home, Caleb. You know nothing about family life. Okay. Okay. Easy.
What are the odds now? Come on, I know you want to tell me you can't help yourself.
You work it out.
You know what? Forget I asked.
Hey, you seen Ruby?
Why'd you ask?
I saw her earlier on with her dad. Got like we're having words and then Anthony grabbed hold of her arm.
Right.
What do you know what it was about?
None of my business. None of yours either.
Oh, hi. Have you got a minute?
Not really.
I was just wondering if you'd seen your brother. I just wanted to check if Anthony was all right. Guess I'll just pop round myself.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean, if he was all right?
Well, I found him earlier and he was in a right state. He was trying to crawl onto the bench by the church. He's not there now, because I've just checked, but his head was bleeding. Said it was just a scratch. Thought he'd had a big night, but...
There you go then. No need to worry.
All right. I'll leave you to it then, shall I?
Oh, there's something you're not telling me.
What do we do now? Let's just go back inside.
Sorry I can't take your call, but if you'd like to leave a message.
It's me. I've got a pretty good idea why I don't answer my calls. I went to see Ruby. I just want you to know that I'm there for you. For both of you. You don't need to do this on your own. Just call me when you get this, yeah?
You may be many things, Caleb, but you're not a murderer.
Well, I'm going to beg to differ. You must have known what you did was wrong.
Look, it's no secret that Ruby had a difficult relationship with Steph right from the start.
And now I know why. So just admit it. Admit what you did.
I can't.
You can't, or you won't.
Caleb, please, love.
Just admit it! Well, I think even I can work out the odds now. It's 50-50 that the next one's holding the bullet. This is endgame for you. Do you understand?
I'll say whatever you want me to say, but it'll mean absolutely nothing.
Except Ruby's done a DNA test and I've seen the results. And like you, those tests, they don't lie.
Maybe, but all it can prove is that you're not Steph's father. No big surprise there.
Ruby knew if Steph wasn't mine, she had to be yours, and you knew it as well. You knew it had to be 50-50. Speaking of which...
All right. I suppose I had to admit there was a possibility.
that you'd got your own daughter pregnant.
Yeah. Although we both chose to believe the alternative.
That Steph was mine.
So, what now? Did you even think this far?
Did you?
Look, Steph mustn't know. Please promise me that.
Don't you even say her name.
The police will want to ask some questions if you shoot me. Do you really want all the truth to come out?
Shut up!
Go ahead. If you don't kill me, my cancer will soon enough.
Oh, is that why you came here, is it? Was you looking for forgiveness or whatever before it was too late?
Forgiveness? It was her who spoiled everything. I hated what she was becoming, the clothes she wore, the way she flaunted herself. You remember, Caleb?
Right. Well, it has to be the next one then.
So the gun was empty. Bravo.
Yeah. See, I just wanted you to feel a little bit of the same terror. Of fear that Ruby must have felt. All because of you. And you know what? I didn't think that I could kill anyone, but after hearing you admit to what you'd done like it was nothing, things have changed.
You played your hand. It's over. All the time you've been chasing shadows, you've failed to see what's under your own nose. Here you are defending Ruby's honor or whatever. And behind your back, she has been sleeping with your brother. Some girls never change.
Ruby and Kane. And she wouldn't. You're lying.
Why would I lie? What would I gain? I am sorry, Caleb. You wanted the truth, and now you've got it. Families, eh? They give you nothing but grief!
Whoa!